under stress during this pandemic, we should just focus on how we can safeguard ourselves from this infection and how we can build our immunity. So first and foremost, as we all know, the old proverb, prevention is always better than cure. What all the things can be done to prevent ourselves from this disease? Let us focus on some of the points, very simple and easy points, which can be adopted by each and every person. Okay, biased of age. Okay, but the first thing is exercise. Okay, exercise means not the physical exercise. Here it is emphasized as mainly focused on breathing exercise like pranayama, especially the Bhastrika pranayama, which helps your lungs to regenerate and it energize your lungs and helps to withhold the oxygen capacity in the more value. Okay, the first thing is Bhastrika pranayama. Second one is Anuloma Viloma pranayama. Again, in this, the whole body, your whole body, mind, physical body and emotional body, it relaxes. This Anuloma Viloma pranayama, it cools down your complete body system. Okay, and the third one is Bhramari. This Bhramari completely acts on your psychological body and emotional body. When we practice this Bhramari pranayama, the whole brain cells get activated with Omkara. When there is a regeneration in the brain cells, automatically the whole circulation will be oxygenated, blood will be oxygenated, and this oxygenated blood reaches each and every cells and helps them to repair naturally. So these three pranayamas has to be practiced by each and everyone. When you practice this pranayama at least 3 minutes a day, each pranayama, definitely you can overcome from this infection very soon and very easily. Even if you are not infected by this virus, definitely it helps to prevent you prevents you from getting infected. Okay, so this comes of physical exercise. When we take up of lifestyle, dietary lifestyle, what should be added in the diet? Apart from having a regular diet, add a protein. Increase your protein intake. Protein will be in the form of sprouts, grains, and some proteins will be in the form of dietary products also. So depending upon your food culture, add up is the protein intake to build up your immunity, because protein acts as a life savior. It is a bodybuilder nutrient among the nutrients. Okay, when protein is considered, in which all the food we can find the protein? It's a sprouts, grains, and some dairy products like milk. Even the paneer also contains lots of proteins. Okay, just focus on protein-rich diet to build up your immunity. And apart from these, when we take up of some symptoms, if you are facing of some symptoms like body ache or some fever or some sore throat, need not to be get panic, because any virus can show up these symptoms. And if at all you have a doubt that you could be a COVID positive, you can just follow some simple steps until you are confirmed, or even if you are tested positive for the same, then also you can follow these simple steps to improve your immunity and fight against the virus. First and foremost thing, if your fever crosses 1 or 2 degrees, up to 101 and 102, it's not to be worried. If your fever crosses 102 degrees, then first and foremost thing is repeatedly give a sponge bath to the patient and give a cold pack on the forehead. Okay, this helps to reduce the body temperature and cool down the fever. And apart from this, if fever is associated with other symptoms like diarrhea or loose motion, then also need not to worry, because it is the way your body is throwing out the virus from your body. Okay, you should not stop that process. Need not to take any anti-diarrheal for if you are facing diarrhea along with the fever. What best can be done is just try to hydrate your body. Just keep on drinking boiled in cooled water mixed with some jeera, sauf and cloves. Okay, you have to just fry jeera, that sauf and cloves and make a powder and just mix it with this boiled water and just keep on drinking. It gradually reduces your helps to overcome this loose motion, and also it hydrates the body. Apart from that, if fever is not coming down in spite of any of the medications, then the best remedy is put a cold pack on your umbilicus, that is on your abdomen, because as Ayurvedic science says, the Agni or the Kaya Agni or the the Agni which maintains the body temperature, it lies in the stomach. So when you put a cold pack on an umbilical region, it helps to reduce the body temperature. And also when you drink a khada or a decoction made of cloves, elaichi and dry ginger, it helps to perspirate. When you perspire, when you sweat, automatically the temperature cools down. By this also the temperature gets reduced and fever automatically comes down. So this is associated with the fever. Some people may not be having fever, but there will be a loss of appetite and fatigue. Some people will be not feeling like eating anything. What can be done at that time? At that time also, you have to focus on your body hydration. Do not eat or drink any sorts of fresh fruit juices. If at all you want to drink fruit, go for fresh pomegranate juice without sugar. Avoid any pulpy fruit, because this pulpy fruit increases your water content, what we call as kapha in the body, and again it blocks the channels and increases the body temperature. So apart from that, any porridge made of dry raisins, little clove, porridge in the sense rice dalia, which is made of rice, little bit of milk, little bit of dry raisins and dry ginger. This will increase your appetite. Okay. Apart from that, if you are feeling nausea, like vomiting sensation is there but vomit is not coming, at that time what best can be done is you can just drink a lemon water or a cold milk, and just you can self-induce the vomiting, which is called as Kunjar Kriya in Yoga Shastra and Satyavamana in Ayurveda Shastra. If you are uncomfortable with this technique, and if you are feeling the same thing, nausea and all, then you can just go with the decoction made of resins. Decoction is, you just soak a few resins in a water and just keep on sipping that water. And there is a raw material or a product called Yashti Madhu, which is readily available in market. Yashti Madhu, Ati Madhu or Jeshti Madhu, or Muleti, even in Hindi it's called as Muleti. You can just sip a pinch of Yashti Madhu powder to avoid that nausea feeling. And also it helps in relieving dryness of mouth. These are the symptoms which are easily can be managed at home only. And apart from this, what could be the diet when you are having a fever or post fever? The diet should be like that, which is very easily digestible in the form of dalia, either moong dal dalia or rice dalia. And again, very body hydration should be maintained through electrolytes, not too much of salt or too much of sugar. You have to just mix little of salt, a pinch of salt and a tablespoon of sugar with the lemon water, and just go and keep on sipping this water. It will help to balance your pH level also. Apart from this, avoid any sorts of sweets, especially among diet, this roti, chapati and heavy food. You have to avoid this daily diet for a time being. So these are the simple techniques which can be followed from each and every person. Apart from this, there are some readily available products in the market to overcome this infection in the name of Samshamanevati or Amrita Arishta or Ashwagandha Rasayana or Amla Rasayana or Chavanprash, and so many or even this Giloy Ganavati or Guduchi Churna. There are so many products out there. If you feel apart from this method, if you feel that your symptoms are not being controlled, you can just approach any Ayurvedic physician nearby for the better result and better guidance.